Okay, good evening, I guess. It's like, it is dark outside, so that's good evening. But I want to, address some issues that were brought to me by friends and family. People are going to judge you no matter what you do, how you do it. It's never going to be good enough for people. I guess that's what goes back. I started this video. I started making these videos because I wanted to, because I was boring as a joke, but now, I'm, learning a lot about how this works. When you put yourself out there to be judged, they're going to judge you no matter what. So at the end of the day, it ain't what they think about you, it's what you think about yourself on the inside. My child was telling me that it's a new year and we need to start talking and I act different around certain people. When in turn, it's him. It's not like I don't act different. And before I could get out to say what I wanted to say to him, I kind of just hung up because I couldn't be dealing with that today. But I think that people mistake me from acting different from just blending in. Because who wants to deal with confrontation all day? I know personally I don't want to be in a confrontational environment, and if something that is wearing me out, I just pull myself back. And just because that's just like if we're two friends and we're friends with the same person, if you don't like that person, I'm not going to stop liking that person because you don't. That's just my thing. And then another thing that I want to address, someone said that I was sound like I'm a schizophrenic. I was looking like I was like schizophrenic, like somebody else was in the room. Bottom line was, I was doing two other things. I was looking at the TV. I was watching the dog. Like, how the fuck could you get schizophrenia from that? Everybody wants to classify me as being something that I'm not because I'm real. I gotta be schizophrenic. I gotta be crazy. I gotta be bipolar. No, I'm real, and these are my real thoughts. And if you can't deal with that, then I don't think I want you around me. People who are in my life have been in my life for 10, 12 years, and that's consistently. Like, no breaks. We're friends because we love each other, and because I don't judge them, they don't judge me. We accept each other for who we are. There was a post online, this girl sent me about transsexuals and prostitutes. Like, I asked people to show me what they thought about. Um, and then she said domestic violence as well. So let's just talk a little bit about that. I'm gonna say that there is being a transsexual prostitute, and I say that speaking from experience, and I hope that all these young girls are watching that, because it ain't all what it cracked up to be. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you're making fast money, and when you go home at night, you're alone. What have you done? You've brought the value of yourself from here down to here because you slept with all these people, and you lose yourself in the process of that. So when that money stops, what you gonna do? You gonna have shit. Then you're gonna wake up one day and be like, damn, why did I do that? And then no real man. And when I was doing it, this guy told me a long time ago, when I was maybe 23, 24, and I was like, why don't I have a boyfriend? And then this guy was telling me, he's like, let me turn this down. Hold on. Okay. This guy was like, no real man is gonna ever respect you when you're selling your body. I don't condone selling your body or doing the things that you do to make a living. Once again, who am I to judge? If I can offer some type of guidance or help, then I am more than willing to help you. Outside of that, what you do with it after I tell you is up to you. It's completely up to you. People don't understand that there's so many downsides to that. You get caught in that business, you get labeled a whore, a prostitute. You never can. It's way harder to get out than it is to get in. Basically, you your family finds out about that shit. It ain't right, honey. Believe me. And along with that, you don't meet substantial men. You meet men who are cheating on their partners, their wives, their girlfriends, baby mamas, all that shit for a quick 20 minutes. And what are you getting? 100, maybe two. Well, now these bitches are getting like $30, $40, but no, man, that's the food. So when you're getting, you can get maybe what? You get a lifetime of paying for 30 minutes of sometimes pleasure for what? $200 and $300. That doesn't equal up to me. So I stopped because I knew that I didn't want to be an old hall. I knew that I didn't want to be. Oh, I don't know if I should be saying this. Like, I guess it's ain't a secret. I used to do the shit, you know. I I have a past. Everybody has a past, you know. I think that's what sets me apart from a lot of the other girls because I'm not afraid of my past. I'm not. I went through everything I went through in life for a reason, and I am here before you for a reason, you know. So that shit was like really crazy. And alongside of that, when I went and did all of that, I met a few people, and that goes back to this girl saying about domestic violence and prostitution. Like it goes hand in hand because when you don't respect yourself. When you meet somebody and you're prostituting, they don't have no respect for you. So in turn, being transgender, that is a double whammy. So then they feel like they gonna want to fight you and beat on you as a girl because honestly, when you're transgender and you people don't really respect the girls like that. If I had a choice now versus back then, I would have never done this shit. Knowing what I know now, I wish that I was older and to see my. I wish I could have stopped myself back then, so I wouldn't even have to go through half the shit I've been through. The late nights, the sleeping, the being abused. You know that shit don't go away overnight. It takes time, and I say that because I just think that the girls need not to do this. I hope that I can reach out and touch somebody. I'm trying to talk to you as real as possible. I'm trying to show you there's a better outlet. You know, you can get jobs. You can go. And I know the economy is really fucked up now. I ain't really hiring nobody. But go back to school. And a lot of these be young babies, too, you know? And just because young babies. And they meet some nigga who they trying to take care of through prostituting. Bitch, you can't take care of nobody while you prostituting trying to take care of yourself. How that's going to work? That ain't going to work. So what you need to do is pull yourself together and wake up and smell the coffee and realize this nigga ain't doing nothing but using you to get to where he needs to be. And the next bitch that come along and make more money than you make, he gonna leave you for her. It is what it is. I'm just telling you how it is. Like, come on now. In the whole domestic violence thing, this bitch, what the fuck is up with this goddamn computer? Okay, my computer just like cut off. Like I don't get it, man. Domestic violence is something that is taboo for the girls in the community because nobody ever wants to say they're getting beat. You know, it's like because you're not strong enough, and we're supposed to be under all of this. You're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to be able to deal with stuff. You know what? I'm gonna save this for another topic because I want to dig deeper into this and let people know about shit. I really just wanted to come on here because that bitch pissed me off and called me schizophrenic, and that bitch said that he wanted to change our relationship because I be changing my other people, but no, I don't. That be him. I'm good, stupid queen. But I'll see you in a minute. Well, later on tonight, like whatever, cause I'm not gonna post like right in the moment.